It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Dropping back, it's Fox. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Movement here from the tight end. And here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a third and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short.
Give you an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Fox. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Not much on that play, brought down short. And the Gators are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. They try to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you go to old reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal, a great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. extra point. The lead is 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Oh, he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Blitz and a quick sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Finds an open target on the left side. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 38. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Ball handed off. The Gators trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Will convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on
they can recover from that error. Back to throw. It's Fox. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Fox. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football, no chance of a completion.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Wideouts now clustered. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Fired to the right side, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks to the left, pass caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
To throw, it's Fox. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Fox. He'll throw it now. Finds his target. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Breaks into the clear. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake. Looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Almost picked off yet again. It's going to set up third down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Looking downfield, it's Fox. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Florida offense retakes the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it?
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Grinding away on the ground. He's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time.
He keeps it on a design run.
Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Oregon, 13.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Fox. The receiver grabs it.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quick pass. The catch is made.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a